Now we start. We go into the first match of today, the first featured match in the 48 final of the World Championships here in Copenhagen. And Maja, as you see, Maja Jager and Zuzana Lucanicova are both shooting at the same time. We should not alternate in this phase of the competition. We will do in the semi-finals and finals.
Yep. As we are bringing one of the match out of the rest of them, we have to still work in the non-alternate format. It's a bit more challenging to follow for TV because there's a moment that both of them are shooting, and it's a moment that we cannot show the two shooting at the same time and the two target.
But we try our best, and fact is, if you want to know more about all the other matches going on, visit our site on worldarchery.org, visit the Copenhagen 2015 World Championship site, and look for results, live results, and you will see all the other matches going on at the moment. Shooting, and we do have at the moment a 10-9-7, 26 points for Zuzana from Slovakia, and Maja shot a 10-10-8, 28, so it's a 2-0 lead for the Danish world champion Maja Jager at the moment.
Correct, she started quite solid, and we have to talk again about the wind. Yesterday was less windy than 2 days ago, but the wind is still playing a role here. And today, it starts very sunny days, very nice, but it's amazing. The last 3 days, as soon as competition starts, it gets a bit ugly, a bit dark. It gets really challenging to have a nice day to shoot.
And as I said, it's a tricky wind. I talked to some archers yesterday evening, and they said that the wind, even if it was not strong, it was changing. And so it was a challenge to work with it, to shoot with it. We're going into the second end right now. We will inform you about the outcome of the other matches going on after this match or during the intermissions. As you see, we do have
live here in this result, but the rest one we have to wait that archers go to a target, score, input the score in the electronic devices and the handheld terminal devices from Danash, and then we got the score of all of them. So if you look in the website or look at our application, you will see this match, the result coming a bit sooner.
It's 2-0 already. All the other matches are 0-0. Maybe some statistics interesting to know on the worldarchery.org website. If you go on athletes and look for the athletes shooting at the moment, you will see that Zuzana Lucanicova has an average arrow of 791 in the qualification. So she shot at the moment better than her level, because 791 is a little bit less than a 24. And then she's 398 in the world ranking, has a season best of 582 until today, because until this tournament here she shot her best season result with 602, qualifying 98, while Maja Jager shot this year 657 already. In her career she won 43 matches, so 65% of her matches, and she won 83% of the tiebreaks, which is good for her.
Yes. But also, I think it's something important for our audience to know is Maja is living in Korea and training in Korea.
And she speaks fluently Korean.
Yes, a few years ago she decided to take a step forward in her archery career and move to Korea. She decided to go to the Kim Yoon-tak Center and live there and go to university there. So of course, if you go to university, knowing Korean language helps when you are in Korea. Get used to the Korean food, to the culture, and train there under the supervision of Kim Yoon-tak. But also her coach from Denmark moved there.
Niels Dahl.
Not full time. He's going to visit her time to time, but she's staying there full time. She trained, and it has to make an effect in her level. Thanks to that, of course, and her work, she became world champion 2 years ago in Antalya. And her level is amazing. She was second in the European Games, in the first European game. she's reaching many of the finals as her level is really high, and she's used to compete with Koreans in the home in the home events. So I think this has been a key part in her career, and even that she look a little fragile, she's a very tough, strong girl, physically and mentally.
Yeah, definitely. And also 2000, at the Summer Universiade, she also took bronze.
Yes. In Korea.
In Korea.
Yeah, because she felt like at home.
Was a home tournament, as it is here. And she also has a third place at the World Cup stage 2013 in Wrocław. Maja started shooting 1999 and made her international debut 2009. Information more on statistics: she has a 27-inch draw length and shoots 39 pounds. And now we are going on to shoot the second set with Maja Jager being in front 2-0. We remind you that if you want to follow all the other matches, now all the other matches are online. The results are online. You can watch the results on worldarchery.org.
She has a very nice position, quite a nice line, eh?
Aye, that's a four.
But of course, it's not everything the position. You have to expand when, you have to a good direction, with a good release. Of course, this black does hurt.
Two nines from Maja.
Oh,
and another six left.
She's definitely out of focus and out of the game.
It is almost now the 4-0. Yes, it's 4-0 with the 26. 4-0 for Maja. That will go into the third set. You see her moving.
Yeah.
You see the flags behind. She had this to struggle on the wind. Logically, if your physical form is not so good as it could be, and you cannot control your line of force with this wind, you will have not a straight good shot. 15 points, it's for sure not that what she expected. So we have a 4-0 lead, which is pretty comfortable, seeing what the level of her opponent is.
Yeah, totally right. I think there's not many possibility that Zuzana can come back. Seeing the level and the confidence, she's not in the match, really. She's trying, for sure. Any archer who is in this position is trying, but when you start the match not feeling comfortable, when you are not focused in what matters to make a good shot, when you are a bit uncomfortable, it's difficult to be competitive, and especially she has to make probably her 100% when Maja with the 80% can even win.
Yeah. And now it started to rain. We expected rain, and we will have heavy rain during the day. So at the moment we have rain, tricky wind and no sun. What do you want more?
Snow?
I watched also the other results. We have two archers with a 29 in the first set, which is Lanola Pritchard facing Dion Bridger, the oldest, I cannot say old.
No.
The experienced
Please, Andreas.
Australian archer. I remember shooting with Dion Bridger a long time ago when I was junior world champion.
No,
she
lady
was shooting.
is old.
I'm not talking about the year now.
I think you owe me another coffee like yesterday.
No. And
Good.
the other one, Ksenia Perova, the 5th ranked at the Olympics in London, facing Nemati Zahra from Iran. She also shot the 29 and is leading 2-0. It's just an information for you. You can watch the results online. To come back on the age of these two archers, they are similar. Zuzana is 22 years old, while Maja Jager is 23. And Zuzana started shooting 2007, so 8 years ago when she was 14.
Let's say that our community of top archers has becoming younger. We still have some experienced archers, some archers with 38, 40 years old, but it's becoming slower and slower, this number. It's really a young generation, and young generation that's become experienced already, because Maja is young, but she has already a lot of experience.
And a palmarès, which is not the worst.
No.
Absolutely, and she's working hard to get it better, and she's working today for her Olympic dream, because at the moment she is not qualified due to the team not being qualified. If you yourself are asking why we have no Koreans at the moment and not all the top archers you are missing, it's because the 48 final has the first 8 archers already qualified for the next round, and 9 to 104 is shooting this 48 final. So we have a rule since some championships that preserves the top 8 archers to be knocked out in the first round, which is, in my eyes, a very good rule, because it gives the chance. I remember 2005 in Madrid, we didn't have this rule, and the top-ranked archer went out in the first round against the 64th at that time. No, I think this is good. We have more archers in the finals, and we have the top-seeded archers safe in the second round already. I think it may be an advantage. For most of them, it is an advantage. Sometimes we still have the fact that, due to the fact that the other archers already had one round to shoot, they are in the game, we call it, or in the competition already since one round, because they had to face already an opponent. But generally they are so good and experienced that they are shooting on their level. We will see it in the next round. We have some more 4-0 leads. We will keep an eye on who is qualified after the third set in a while. Now we are shooting a third set on target 1 and 2 with Maja Jager drawing and shooting her first arrow in the 8 right, 2 o'clock, and a 9 at 12 o'clock for Zuzana, that doesn't give up. She wants to get this match, or this set, at least to get these 2 points and to get closer to Maja, who is leading 4-0 and needs just 2 more points to win the set and the match. And a 8 from Zuzana, a 9 from Maja. Maja with a 10, and she clinches the match with the 27, while Zuzana shot a 25.
Zuzana got a bit more consistent. She has a grouping now. I think it's now when she is in the match, but it's so fast.
A bit too late.
A bit late, yes.